Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to my very first comment comeback. And what I mean by this is I get comments across all my videos that I just don't have time to go back and give my full response to in some cases, because you only get 300 and some odd characters to do it in. But a lot of these comments, they're either questions or they are statements that need better responses, or at least they need more discussion. And so probably once a week, or maybe once every 2 weeks, I'm just going to make a video about a comment that really sticks out, that's been left on one of my videos, that I want to address and have a comeback for. The first one that I want to do is in regards to my carrying a gun in a baby video. The comment that was left was a very, very nasty comment that I actually ended up deleting. And most of the time I don't delete my comments because I like the fact that there's that kind of double side of the story, and people can do the research for themselves. But this particular comment I deleted because it said, "I used to have respect for you. I used to be subscribed, but I lost all respect for you for having a gun around a baby. You should be ashamed of yourself and your baby should be taken away from you," basically. And I kind of ignored it and I deleted it because he called me a whole bunch of nasty things, and I don't like that kind of stuff just out there for everyone to see. So I went ahead and deleted it and just kind of let it go. And a couple of days later, I was on a tactical gear website. I can't remember which one it was, if it was like 511 or Black Hawk or something like that. And there was a picture of a police officer holding a little girl, and he was complete. It was like a SWAT officer with the mask and the shotgun on his back, and of course the handgun and his bulletproof vests and all that kind of stuff. And he had this little girl in his arms wearing a nightgown, and he was coming out of a house. And I was thinking to myself, wow, what a double standard. And then, of course, you get these viral emails all the time of showing Marines or soldiers or people in uniform holding children while they've got their firearm strapped to their back, and they've got, handguns and grenades, and there's people around them with armored vehicles, and they've got children, and everyone goes, "Oh, that's so cute." But I put up a video of me carrying a gun with my child, and it is, "Oh my gosh, this is horrible. She has a gun around a child." I also said in my "Should this mother carry a gun" video that I have a lot of training. I have done everything that I can to know how to be a safe person with firearms around my children, and I continue to do more. So this idea that what's good for the goose is not good for the gander is very shocking to me to see this. And it's kind of perpetrated by the gun community. Obviously, this was some person who enjoyed guns, who liked guns, and who thought that my previous videos were good. But because I put up a video with me and how I carry with my child, it was suddenly I was this horrible person, when all around the country it is not only considered okay, but even cute and sweet to show, and showing this overwhelming sense of protection and goodness, to show pictures of police officers or those in uniforms with children and armed. And I want everyone to kind of stop and think about that for a second, and think about why that is. Why the double standard? Why is a civilian who has trained extensively less prepared and less able to carry a child with them and be armed than a police officer or someone in uniform?